Have you ever walked into a house and felt a wave of childhood memories hit you like a warm hug? Now imagine losing that home, and years later, walking back inside, not as a guest, but as the new owner, with the keys in your hand. That's exactly what Janaka Rogers did. Did you know that more than 10 million Americans have lost their childhood homes due to financial hardships or family changes? But how many of them ever get the chance to buy that home back? Today, we're diving into the heartwarming story that brought millions to tears, a granddaughter's mission to bring back the past, one brick at a time. Janaka Rogers grew up in a cozy little house. Not just any house, but the one her grandfather had built with his own two hands. Every hallway, every doorknob, every creak in the floor held a piece of her family's history. But life, as it often does, moved on. The home was eventually sold, and with it, a piece of their soul seemed lost forever. Years later, Janaka, now an adult, found herself thinking about those days, the laughter in the kitchen, the smell of her grandmother's cooking, and most of all, the pride in her grandfather's eyes every time he looked around at the home he had built. One day, she made a decision. She tracked down the house. She reached out to the current owner, and she asked, "Is there any chance you'd be willing to sell?" Most people would call it a long shot, but sometimes the universe listens when your heart speaks clearly. To her surprise, the homeowner said yes. Janaka bought the house, and then she planned the perfect surprise. She brought her grandmother back, camera ready, heart pounding. As they pulled into the driveway, her grandmother looked confused at first, until she realized where they were. Her eyes widened, her hands trembled, and when Janaka placed the keys in her palm, her grandmother broke down in tears. "This is your home again," Janaka whispered, and in that moment, years melted away. Millions watched the reunion on TikTok, but what the camera couldn't capture was the deep feeling of love, legacy, and healing that filled the air. Janaka didn't just buy back a house, she bought back memories. She gave her grandmother something priceless, a chance to come home. Thank you for watching this beautiful story. If it touched your heart, leave a like, drop a comment, and share it with someone who believes in the power of family and love. Until next time, stay kind. And remember, some moments go beyond words.